Hey guys, it's Pliskin. Today I'm going to be doing a video on sharpening my K-bar knife again. I've already done this once. It was around this time last year that I did it, the first video. But the reason I'm redoing the video is one, the other day when I was out with my buddies carving the pumpkin, I noticed that my K-bar knife is extremely dull. Well, I wouldn't really say extremely dull, but it's lost its edge a little bit. That probably has to come from chopping trees and stuff. As you can see, I've been using it, and I've been using it to clear brush and stuff, and just other things. So it's lost its edge from that. But the reason I'm redoing this video, or redoing the whole sharpening the knife, the K-bar knife video, is because the first one I did it with my laptop computer, because that was the highest quality camera I had at the time. I did not have the Sony HDR here that I do now, and I did not have a tripod. And in the video I bumped my computer a few times at the pommel of the K-bar, so I figured I would redo the video. I'm not taking the other one down, but I'll redo the video in a much better quality, such as this. So I'm going to start sharpening it. First thing I'm going to kind of do is wipe off the blade, get some of those pumpkin guts off of there. I need to put some oil on my rag. Got some Teflon. Let me get a better piece of the rag here. I use this stuff for everything: sharpening knives, cleaning guns, you name it. And let's wipe the blade off here. See, pumpkin guts, nasty. Nasty indeed. That pumpkin was hard to carve into. It was fun shooting it though. And trust me, there'll be more pumpkin destruction as time goes on. Okay, so I oiled the blade a little bit. Now let's put some more oil on the stone. Mike's Mystery Oil. You could probably hear one of my neighbors mowing. Okay, now maybe put some more on there. I'm about out of oil, so I have to make do with what I got. Now, like I stated in the first video, it's important to get like a suction cup feel for the knife on the stone. Get some of the oil off of there. And kind of keep it even. If you sharpen one side of the blade 4 times, sharpen the other side 4 times. I've stated this in the other one. Let's put some more oil on there. It just glides along that stone. Oops. Gotta be mindful of that pommel. I wasn't in the last video, or in the first one. First iteration of KA-BAR knife sharpening. And you'll all notice sometimes I kind of do one side more than the others. Let me get some of the oil off of the top up here. Okay. Nice oiled up knife here. Let me wipe some of the excess oil off and see how the edge feels. Okay. Much sharper. Much sharper. I kind of have to give this thing a sharpening every year around this time. And I've had to for a while because it gets used. I don't use it. I don't abuse the knife as much as I just cut stuff with it, and over time it gets dull. So that is what it is, but I always resharpen it, put a new edge on it. Let me give it one more good pass on both sides on the stone. There we go. Oh yeah. And it's ready to go for another year of cutting and clearing brush and opening stuff. Carving pumpkins. Because if memory serves me, I did use it to help carve a pumpkin last year. One of my favorite knives. Yep, so I decided to redo this video so that way it's in better quality and I'm not so busy moving the camera around and bumping stuff, because last time I did have a problem, like I said, hitting my computer with the pommel of the KA-BAR, and it was bumping around and stuff. The video got a lot of views and it's got 11 likes, but I just figured I'd redo it in the better quality for people. When I did upload it, I shared it to a community on Google Plus, and some guy on there was like, I think his comment went along the lines of, "God bless this poor kid like he needs to get a better stone because you need to like you're not. He is thinking like you're going to be carrying the stone around in a backpack or something, some nonsense. And he's like, oh, this kid needs help. He's going to be carrying a big stone around in the backpack. No, that's not the intention of this video or the other video either. This was merely to show how to sharpen a K-bar or any other fixed blade knife. You could do this method with a variety of different knives, and I have done it with a variety of other knives. But it's not like, this isn't a bug out stone. I do not have the intention of like if shit were to hit the fan, I do not have the intention of carrying this in my backpack. I have other stones that are like it, that are smaller, that I would take with me. So where that gentleman last year was getting the indication that this would be my bug out stone is beyond me. But that's alright. He's got his opinion. So like I said, I just redid this video so it would be in better definition, and I would not be bumping the camera around so many times. That I just really needed to resharpen my K-bar. It was quite dull. Anyway, this has been Pliskin. See you all in the next video. And that's that.